the Babirusa. This Indonesian pig has a massive problem. Its tusks don't grow down, they grow upward. They literally punch through the skin of its own snout. They never stop growing. If the Babirusa lives too long, its own teeth pierce its skull. It is the only animal that commits suicide just by existing. These tusks are useless for defense or digging. They don't help him eat and they don't help him fight. They are just decorative instruments of death. In captivity, humans have to saw them off to save the pig's life. Evolution gave it a crown that eventually stabs its own brain. It's like wearing a hat that slowly turns into a spear. The Babirusa, a weapon aimed at itself. The Portuguese Man O War. This is not a jellyfish. It's a colony of organisms working as one. It's a floating warship with 50-meter tentacles. Its venom is a death sentence for fish and pure agony for humans. But this predator has one massive flaw. No steering wheel. It uses a gas-filled bladder as a sail, totally at the mercy of the wind. It's a deadly weapon with no captain and no map. Every year, thousands of them float straight onto beaches and die. They have the ultimate weapons, but they can't even turn around to save their lives. Evolution gave them a nuke, but forgot to give them a rudder. Imagine a tank that only moves when the wind pushes it. It's terrifying until it accidentally floats into a tree. The Portuguese Man O War, a drifting minefield. The Rough-Skinned Newt. This tiny lizard is a walking nuclear bomb. One single newt contains enough poison to kill 25,000 mice. That's enough to wipe out a small town in one afternoon. It sounds like the ultimate biological defense. Here is the glitch. His only predator is immune. The garter snake has evolved to ignore the poison completely. The newt spends massive energy making a super weapon that fails. It's like building $1 million tank to fight a ghost. The tank is powerful, but the ghost just walks through the walls. They are stuck in a useless evolutionary arms race. The newt gets more toxic, the snake gets more resistant. Millions of years of work, and he is still just a snack. The rough-skinned newt. A nuke that doesn't work. The Northern Fulmar. The Fulmar chick has a disgusting superpower. It defends its nest by projectile vomiting orange stomach oil. This oil is like biological napalm. It glues a predator's feathers together, making them sink and drown. It's an incredibly effective way to protect the house. But there is a massive glitch. The wind. The chick can't control which way the breeze blows. If the wind turns while it fires its vomit cannon, it hits itself. The oil ruins the chick's own waterproof feathers. Without its parents' help to clean it, the baby freezes to death. It's like throwing a grenade that only bounces back at you. The Mantis Shrimp. This shrimp is the ultimate underwater warrior. She has the fastest punch in the world. It accelerates faster than a .22 caliber bullet. The strike is so violent it creates a flash of light and heat. For a microsecond, the water around her fist reaches 4,400 degrees Celsius. That's almost as hot as the surface of the sun. She also has the best eyes on Earth with 16 color receptors. Humans only have 3. She sees colors we can't even imagine. But here is the fail. She lives in a dark hole. All that incredible vision is wasted in the shadows of the ocean floor. And that sun-powered punch, she mostly uses it to open snail shells. Evolution gave her a fighter jet, and she uses it to open cans in a basement. The Mantis Shrimp, a superhero living in a closet. The Peregrine Falcon, fastest animal on the planet. He dives at over 390 kilometers per hour, but there is a massive engineering fail. Air pressure. At this speed, the air would literally explode his lungs. His own body is too fast for his respiratory system. To fix this, evolution installed jet engine parts in his nose. Tiny bone cones called tubercules redirect the shockwaves. Without these baffles, the Falcon would suffocate mid-air. He is a biological race car built without brakes. Engineers spend years designing jets to handle this velocity. The Falcon is just flying on the edge of catastrophic failure. His survival depends on a last-minute nostril modification. He is a high-tech machine held together by biological duct tape. The Peregrine Falcon, a jet plane that forgot its own engine.